this is Els from Els van den Burgt Studio for Elizabeth Craft Designs. In this YouTube I would like to show you our stitched and fitted dies. So I would like to start with the circles. So these are the stitched circles and these are the fitted circles. The stitched circles, the biggest is 5 1/4 inch, and then for the fitted it's 5 inch. So they all go like 1/4 inch down. So these go 1/4 inch down and these go 1/4 inch down in size. So the stitched circles come 9 in a set and the fitted circles come 8 in a set. And I did die cut some circles just to give you an idea. Like this is the stitched, so I used the stitched die on this one, and I hope you can see it in the video. So I can choose to just put it on a fitted circle. I can also die cut a frame with the fitted circle just by using 2 that follow up. So that frame here that you see is 1/4 inch wide, you see, and I can put that fox in the middle. But you can really play with it. So I can also use that stitch, so that's a stitched one, and I can put that on the circle. And then here I have a bigger, so the biggest one, that's the 5 1/4, so that has the lines. And what you will see, I will show you that in a second. What you will see is that my dies are the stitched dies. They start with the line, then you get the dots, then you get the lines. And I can probably show you in this one. I hope you can see it on the camera. So these are stitched lines and these are stitched dots. So they both come in the same set. But you can also choose to die cut frames with stitching. See, so that's a stitched frame and that's a fitted frame. So you can really play with the different sizes, and if you want to use it as a solid or if you want to use it as a frame. Then here I have the ovals. So these are the stitched ovals and these are the fitted ovals. The stitched ovals, the biggest is 5 3/4 high and 4 1/2 wide. And then the fitted ovals, the biggest is 5 1/2 high and 4 1/4 wide. And there's 6 in each set of these. Then the rectangles. So the stitched rectangles, the biggest one is 5 3/4 high and 4 1/2 wide. And I don't know if you can see it with this one, but you can see it's lines, dots, lines, dots, lines, dots, lines. So you have 7 in a set. And then for the fitted rectangles, it's 5 1/2 high by 4 1/4 wide. And then it goes down 1/4 inch with each die. Then the last set, those are the squares. So the stitched squares, the biggest in the stitched square is 5 1/4 and the biggest in the fitted square is 5 inch. The stitched one have 9 dies in there in the set and the fitted have 8 dies in the set. And I would like to show you some samples. So here with a circle, so that's just a circle and I put it together with a hinge. So I started off with the stitched die and then I put a fitted die cut the fitted die to put on there. Then for this one you can see I use 2 stitched ovals. So the biggest oval has the line stitched and then the smaller one has the dots. And that's the beautiful flower from the garden note from Susan Chaney Coburn on there. And then this one, that's the strawberries from Josette Designs, and you can see I use the stitched die and the fitted die for the outside. And then this is the same, so that's both the rectangle and of course you can use it like this or like this, so you can use it in the both different directions. So this one you can see I have the stitched die in the green, and then the white, that's the fitted, and then here I have the stitched and that's the fitted. And those kites are from Josette Designs as well, and the clouds also. And this one, it's from Bianca Petroschi, Hedgehog Daisy, and the stitched one for here, and then here as well a stitched one, but I made it into a window. So I used the stitched one first, and then I put the fitted one in there, and that made the window. This one, a cupcake. So this is a cupcake also from Josette Designs. That's all soft finish cardstock. The background, that's the new stencils from Karen Burniston, Pop-It-Ups. And as you can see on the soft finish cardstock, it works beautiful with the distress ink. And for the outside, I used the stitch die, and then the fitted one for the inside for where I stenciled. And strawberries, again from Josette Designs. And here I used different, so I started with the fitted, then I have the stitched, then I have another stitch with the lines, I have a fitted, and then I put one of the fitted frames on there, because they all work together. Then for the picture, I used the oval stitched for the white cardstock, and then for the picture I used the oval fitted. And then the last one, that's this one. So that's a rectangle. So you can see you can use it for scrapbooking as well. It's really fun to work with pictures, of course. So the stitched one in white and the fitted one for the picture. Thank you for watching. Enjoy using the fitted and stitched dies.